This is Paula, the inventor of the Red Dress Women's Club. I'm going to make you a peach pecan streusel pie. It's my husband's mother's recipe. Her name is Rita. She's the peach streusel pie. I just added pecans to the crumb because I liked it with butter pecan ice cream, but dairy's not good for me. I also invented the Red Dress Women's Club from this dress. $3 at Walmart. Got 2 more for other girls, and I thought Red Dress Women's Club. So that's how it all started. So I'm going to make you a peach pecan streusel pie. I start out with I'm making 2 pies. 3 cans of 29-ounce peaches, strained and ready to go. And I have nutmeg sugar, a 1/3 cup brown sugar, 2/3 cup flour. I'm going to put the flour and the brown sugar together. And then I'm going to cut a 1/3 cup butter in. I do have a thing that I cut with. I like to cut my butter in slices to get in the freezer and cut it in little squares. That way I get it nice crumbed the way I want. I like to freeze it. It's easier to cut. It don't stick together as much. Although I do have the oven on, so that could be a minute. And you're not supposed to add the butter all at once. Okay. My butter cutter out first. I mean, they're so cheap. Why you can make your own crust? This pie is so good, the crust don't even matter much. His mother makes the best pie ever. That's how I feel about this pie. So put in my cut up butter in pieces. With a crumb, you don't want to over mix. You just want to kind of cut it in there. Okay, when you make your crumbs, and this is only enough crumbs for 1 crust. So if you're doing 2 pies, then you'll have to do the crumbs all over again. You can't do a double batch. You gotta do them 1 at a time. And if you're only doing 1 pie, do 1 29-ounce cans and 1 of the smaller cans. I use 3 big cans and do 2 pie crusts. Because 1 pie is never enough. Okay, and then the next part is the ready-made crust, which I already have here thawed and ready to go. And then I just pour my already strained peaches. Only half of these because I'm making 2 pies. Okay. Three eggs, 6 tablespoons would happen. But that's enough for both pies. Normally 1 egg, 2 tablespoons. And then yum it good like it's scrambled eggs. Except for my scrambled eggs, I put less half and some Creole seasoning to make them really yummy. Okay, and then for the rest of this, Rita says to use a 1/3 cup of sugar, but she don't really measure, she just throws it in. So I just sprinkle sugar over, 1/3 cup, whatever. And she just sprinkles on her nutmeg, so I do the same, because she taught me and it turned out awesome. That just depends on how much you like it. She calls it peach streusel. I added pecan, so I call it peach pecan streusel. But you could also call it the killer pie, because it almost killed a really big guy who was allergic to nutmeg. His name's Big Jim, from Big Jim's Bones. My husband's best buddy. And then after you put the sugar and the nutmeg on it, you pour in the creamy stuff. Do not fill this to the top. Give it one to rise because this stuff rises. And there we go. Now, I forgot to put the pecans in. This would be how she did it if you don't like pecans. Because the other half is for the thing. I believe it's a pound bag. You just put in as many as you want. Everything's all to taste. Except for your crumb crust and stuff like that. You want to use your measurements to do that. That's it. Put your crumbs on. Just kind of dump it. And spread it out nice and evenly. By the way, I normally put my hair back, but this is for family. And I believe long hair is cleaner. Short hair, you just can't see and you end up eating. Long hair, at least you can pull it out. Okay, I'll be back when it's done. I'm back 40 minutes later. Peach pecan streusel pie. I suggest you check it 30 minutes in, because here's what happened to the one that started 5 minutes earlier. Still be good, but I'd probably cut the crust off. Anyway, that's my peach pecan streusel pie. I finally did it. I gave you guys a recipe.